And if you have GitHub account, you have come across like most of the open source projects are in GitHub repository, right? So almost 99% projects are in GitHub. So we can check it out, any project. Um, Apache is hosting somewhere else. That is fine. Some of them migrated from Bitbucket and so on, but most of them are in GitHub.
Yeah.
Google, GitHub itself, Facebook. Yeah, right. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
so first step is learn Git CLI, how Git works, which is which became very easy right now. Some time back it was difficult when I started, but now we have a good amount of tutorial and we will understand what are the main commands. So that is the first step, I think. And then yeah, obviously we should create GitHub account, and our our profile should be there, and explore the different GitHub projects, open source projects. So now question is which project to choose, or where is my interest area, how to find it out, uh, the project where you want to contribute. So
Yes.
Satyam is
Yeah.
basically pursuing second BTech. He is in second year.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I think he wanted to contribute to open source project and build his resume and put some weight on it. So you
Wow, that's good.
basically you should uh, understand why you really want to contribute to open source project and what is open source project. So in basic lines, open source project is a basically there are different projects which for and their code base are open source, so anyone can watch the code base and understand how it works. If they want to contribute anything, or if anyone want to report an issue or put some proposal about the enhancement of the project, then they can do it openly. So this is very basic idea. I think you might already familiar with it. So you pick some platform where you can uh, get some information and what they are doing. So one of the best platform is Google Summer of Code, which happens every year in summer, and students start contributing to open source projects organization which is selected every year, or there is high chances of selecting in Google Summer of Code organization list. They start contributing to them, so they know uh, what are the projects going on and they get involved easily. Here we see list of organization which uh, whoever selected in this year GSoC. So I think there is around 200, mostly it is 180 projects every year, 180 organization
Mm-hmm.
list every year. And this here all the organizations are listed with category wise. So here we are seeing all category. They are category of medicine, they are category of uh, web development, operating system,
Yeah.
science, and so on, and security. So you can easily understand what is your interest area. So you just uh, think or ask yourself where you want to go. Maybe you are good in data structure and algorithm, and you really want to do very C++ programming or something. Then you can check Debian and other Python organization with where they are writing uh, where they are writing code in C++ and having the Python binding over it. Right. So here is the good platform where you can check what are the open source organization where, and they are growing very fast, and they have plant projects. Okay, they have written the other description. So if you open any of the organization list here, this kind of idea list and the active projects are here. So you should first check their repository, open their readme file, and understand what is the project all about, what
Mm-hmm.
are the active projects they are working on. So you will understand what's going on, and you can pick any of the projects. You might be feel scary if you see something that you really uh, didn't understand. Like there are thousand lines of code, more than 100 folders, so you will not understand how to contribute, but it is totally fine. They are all modules, and if you are picking some enhancement, then you have to understand some of the module. If you are picking some easy to fix bug, then you have to just understand one module where is the issue. So that is kind of debugging skill you require. So question
Okay.
was how to start open source projects. So I think this is the best platform, Google Summer of Code, where we can see all the organization, understanding the categories, different categories. If you want to go and contribute to pharma related project, or if you want to have some knowledge in scientific computing like NumPy, SciPy, or Python libraries, like machine learning
Mhm.
related things, then there are a couple of projects there. So people writing code in C++ and having Python binding, Ruby binding, Julia binding over it. So the performance will be improved. So similar kind of projects are there. All the active projects and active contributors and developers are there. So you can easily find where to go, which open source to pick. And if you are a resident, then you should focus and check it out. Summer of Code organization list. I have already created actually the detail video. I will share that video with Satyam.